Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and welcome back to yeah, I got another deck in the mail today. I did a video earlier, um, or I got a deck in the mail. Actually got two, so I'm doing the second filming of the second deck. And without further ado, this is a Marlena Teresa made me do it. I'm pretty sure it was her. It is the Zodiac Tarot, but it's the mini in the 10. It's the in the 10 version by US Games. Right there. So I've had my eye on this deck for quite a while. And I did the Zodiac, the Deacon Walk last year. I followed my Marlena Teresa's Deacon Walk. She pulled this card deck out quite a few times. And she's been showing it here again lately. And I'm just like, do I want it? Because I don't think I'm ever going to do the Deacon Walk again. But I do like that there's, it shows the planetary and zodiac sign on the cards. I do have a couple decks like that, but none are, they're all like teaching decks, right? This doesn't feel like a teaching deck. And I thought it was cute. And then when it came out in the mini, I mean, I've been wishy-washy on it for a while. She's been showing it again a lot lately, and I went to look it up and found out it was in a 10. I'm like, well, this is perfect. I'll get it the 10, see if I like it, see what's up. So here we are with the 10, and all I did was take the packaging off the outside. I can tell you right now, I'm pretty sure the last tarot in a 10 I got that was US Games was can't remember the name of it now. It was a horrible experience. But this was wrapped with cellophane and everything. It wasn't used. Pretty sure the deck I got previously was used. But yeah, it's super cute. And it's larger cards than the Solabuska I just showed you on the previous video. Because it's a low Scarabaro. My finger's yellow and my hands are like swollen looking. Interesting. Got just a little bit in the book here. Don't really need a whole lot in the book as long as it talks about the planetary. Let's look at the Fool. Like that's a little print. Major Arcana. Court cards. The Fool. Endpoint. So it goes into a little bit more detail on the Zodiac, and then it shows the Fool is associated with Uranus, which is astrology, is tied to everything that is open. Interesting. And then it, yeah, does the same thing on the minors here. Just a little bit less. So let me get my trusty little knife out here with all my keys and open this bad boy up. It's getting late here. It's 6/5/2024, and I have a third deck coming tomorrow. So I've already bought. Almost bought more than I bought all of last month. And it's the first week of June. So I told y'all in my May wrap up, it's gonna be a expensive month. I have a feeling. And I'm about to pre-order another one, so we'll see. These are the backs. Cardstock's pretty nice. It's a little glossy, and I did just get my fingerprints all over it, so I don't like that. But I do like the size of it. We'll see how well it shuffles. It's not too thick. It's not too thin either. So let's zoom in here a little bit. I actually really do dig this size. So here we have the Fool. And it looks like the astrology symbol here. And I forget what that is, so forgive me. It does have a couple constellations here, which I think is cool. Oh, they all have constellations. Interesting. So we have the Magician. And that, I think, is Mercury. Maybe Mars. Interesting. The High Priestess. I feel like this deck will kind of keep me, because I'm not trying to study the Deacons, it will kind of still keep me grounded in that vein, if that makes sense. The High Priestess, and look, there's 2 constellations again. So I'm wondering if that's the constellations that go with this card. I'm wondering. I don't know what the symbols are. I have a deck that shows it, but I'm not digging that out right now. But we have the moon here, which is fitting for the High Priestess. So the Empress, and the coloring in this is stunning. Very pretty. The Emperor, and we have the Ram, and Aries in the middle. And that only has 1 constellation. Interesting. Hierophant. The Lovers. Interesting. The Chariot. I love that. Strength. Beautiful. You can see we have the Leo here. Ooh, I like this Hermit. And that's Virgo in the middle there. Look at the little owl in the tree. That's cute. I'm really liking these. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hanged Man. Death. Wow. Temperance. The Devil. Wow. The Tower. I like how they're RWS too, and they have their own color, if that makes sense. Their own color palette. Different than what we normally see in a traditional RWS. Star. Beautiful. The Moon. Look at the Pisces here. Fishies. Or Pisces. That's not Pisces. It's one of the other water signs, I think. I don't remember. The Sun. Gorgeous. And that's the Sun. Symbol. Judgment. I think it is. This is Mercury, I think. And then we have the World. Gorgeous. Then we have the Ace of Swords. And I love when they start with the swords. They often get a bad rap, but I like the swords. So now here we are. All of these had 1 symbol in the middle. And here we actually have 3 different symbols here. So it's interesting. That, I think, is Aquarius. It's late, y'all. I cannot remember these symbols at all. It's been a few months, or a couple months since the Deacon ended that I followed Marlene and Teresa, so I've forgotten all this stuff. I mean, I've had a lot of stuff going on the last year or so, whatever. Don't hate. So we have the 2 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords. You know what? That might have been... No, it's not the symbol for air. Because there's 3 on the ace, and then every other card so far has been 2 symbols. One's the planet, I'm guessing one's the Zodiac sign, right? 3 of Swords. 4 of Swords, excuse me. Five of Swords. Is that Mercury in Aquarius? Mars in Aquarius? I think I'm getting them wrong. I don't know. I want to shut up. Six of Swords. That's pretty, though. The pink hair. Seven of Swords. I think that's Gemini, right? Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. I think that's Mercury. I don't know. I don't remember. Sun. And Gemini. Wait, I want to look that up. There's some air sign. I'm going to look this up. I think I'm wrong. Gemini. Oh, yeah, it's wrong. That was what I was looking at over here. Looked like the horns. It was Gemini. So I don't know what that is. That must be the planet on that side. Interesting. I have not looked at this deck, so I don't know. I'm going to stop making assumptions. So we have the Page of Swords. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. And the King. I'm really digging the black backgrounds. I don't know. I don't have that many decks that have black backgrounds. And I tend not to use them. But I feel like I will use this one. And here we got another ace with 3 symbols on it. So, intriguing. Because all the other ones didn't. And then we have the 2. 3. I love the coloring in this. 4 of Cups. 5 of Cups. 6 of Cups. 7. I thought that was ice cream for a second. It's somebody's face. 8 of Cups. 9 of Cups. 10. Page. Knight. Queen. And the King. And we have the wand suit. And we have 3 symbols again. 2 of Wands. 3 of Wands. Hold on a second. I just noticed something. So we have the swords. They all look different colors, right? And the cups look all different. Okay. Just felt like all of a sudden the wands was all one color. Like they're wearing all the same outfit. Or same cloak. 4 of Wands. 5 of Wands, my Forever Stalker card. 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands. And the 10. We have the Page. Knight. Queen. It looks like a baby kitty. And the King. Last suit. We have the Ace of Pentacles. That's pretty. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. It almost feels like it's back in time, but then some of it feels very otherworldly too. Like it's it's in a old time and place. Four of Pentacles. It's just interesting. Five of Pentacles. But they all seem to be also wearing uniform colors. Like everybody's wearing the same colors. There may be a splash of pink here and there, but they all seem to be wearing the same type of colors, which almost feels like a community of sorts. It almost reminds me of To Catch Fire, whatever that the Mockingbird movies. That's what it feels like. Like everybody has their own specific uniforms they have to wear. Interesting. Seven of Pentacles. I like her long hair. And she has some astrology. No. It's flowers. Eight of Pentacles. And it's interesting, there's a woman there. Usually it's a man. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Page. Knight. Queen. Oh, she's all in black. Interesting. You would think this would be more colorful. Interesting. And then we have the King of Pentacles. And that's the end of that deck. Let's see how it shuffles. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to riffle shuffle it very well. My dogs got into a fight earlier, and I had to break it up, and now I feel like this hand is slightly spraying in the last two fingers, so that was a no-go. I shouldn't have even tried it. But I'm going to go this way. I mean, and they are super glossy. Yeah, they're sliding. They almost flew again. I think that will wear off in time. Let's see this way. Yeah, they shuffle this way. Great. Because they slide easy. Let's pick a card and see what the book says. Wow. We got the Queen of Cups. What was this one? It's interesting because I said this earlier. I drew the Ace of Cups out of the Solabusca for my first card. I'm pretty sure. And I've been in this almost suspended dragony energy and this watery energy. It's like there's two forces are fighting a current between each other, which I find interesting because I normally resonate with the swords and the pentacles in tarot, and I find myself here lately with it being in the reverse, the water and the fire. So I find that very interesting. But both of these decks I pulled cups from. Quite interesting. So let's see. The Queen of Cups. And my eyesight is gone, so we're going to just hope I find it. We went from Swords to Pentacles. And they're not in that order they're not in the order they were when I just did them. So I have the Majors, the Wands, the Cups, the Swords, the Pentacles is how it is in the book. Which, kind of irksome because every deck I've ever pulled out, they're exactly how they are in the book. So, yeah. So we have the Queen of Cups, Water of Water. The Queen of Cups is the manifestation of the soul of water. She can love unconditionally, is very sensitive and receptive, and knows how to listen and heal through empathy. She is pure of heart and doesn't let herself be influenced by the judgments of those she encounters, because she can see their soul. At the same time, however, She can feel overwhelmed by emotions if she does not learn to set clear boundaries to protect her heart. I feel like this deck calling me out. Like, that's weird. She is very empathic and the true embodiment of maternal strength. Interesting. Keywords: ability to listen, healing, unconditional love. So it doesn't give me, which I thought it would, maybe it does in the bigger size, what the symbols are. Which, if it doesn't in the bigger size, you're missing something. Because that's the whole point of this deck, right? It's a Zodiac deck to help you understand the astrology side of things. So that's kind of disappointing. However, with my going through a year-long thing of the deacons, I semi-know, and I have material to be able to look that up. So I'm not devastated, but for somebody brand new picking out this deck because they want to know the signs and symbols of the Zodiac, they're going to be disappointed because it doesn't have it in the book. Like I said, I don't know that if it has it in the big book, or in the big deck, the full size. If you guys, any of you have the full size, if Marlena Teresa's listening, I know you have the full size. Does it show that in the deck? Because that's kind of disappointing that you're getting a deck called the Zodiac Tarot and it doesn't have that information in there. I might have missed it, but it's pretty sparse in this book. Let's see what this says. Okay, so it does have the very first couple pages. The Zodiac Tarot, the structure of the deck, the elements. So it gives you the elements, and then here it gives you, it gives you the, doesn't show you the symbol, which is what I was hoping for. But it gives you the Zodiac sign, and then the cards that go with it, which is a start. Oh, and then it does have at the bottom Mercury, which governs Gemini and Virgo, the Magician, 1 manifestation. So it does give you that information too on the planets. And then it goes into talking about the minors and the majors and the numbers. So it does give you a little bit of that information. I wish it would show the symbols. If I'm missing that, let me know, because I didn't see any of that. And there's a couple spreads in the very, very back. Like literally the last page. 3-card spread about the author. And then there's a element spread. Interesting. Might have to do that. That is the latest deck I got from US Games off of Amazon. I think it was $16. It is the Zodiac Tarot by written by Cecilia Latari, illustrated by Ana Chavez. So that is my latest deck. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, don't hesitate to comment below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And you guys have a good night. Bye.